Lori, good morning. Oh, great. I'm glad all the birdies and you are doing well. We're doing great here. Sci-Fi Mombie Security is ornery as ever, wherever they are. I caught Cadet Daisy May this morning with a chicken wing. She's ornery. She's nosing through the trash again. So, yay, Mrs. Raid! Woohoo! Mrs. has a show, by the way. What's up, party people? Yeah. Mrs., speaking of Mrs., has a show this afternoon beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, where she is still doing her diamond painting. Our friend Yarn Witch Live is actually live right now, so stay here. No, I'm kidding. She's awesome. So I tried, if I had the computing power, I'd leave like 2 or 3 screens up for my friends to then get their watch hours. By the way, speaking of watch hours, we are at 1941. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so very much. We've jumped a great amount in the past few days. So you're ornery. Yeah, I know. So you're working like a bee, dad man. Well, don't work too hard. It's good to be busy like a bee sometimes, but not if it like kills you. So that was a great movie. Oh, okay. You're pissed. Warner Brothers on the review of The Nurse and didn't even, oh boy. Oh man, don't you love it when they do crap like that? I've been winning my copyright appeals lately because I'm following the rules. I think the algorithm needs to be reset, honestly. So, yeah, that is a good movie with John Belushi. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen 1941. It's really good. So go over to TikTok. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Good morning. Big Tay. Big sexy, interesting name. Hi, Iva. How are you? It's so good to see you. Cheryl Lynn, Night Owl, Chris. Whoops. Jay and Miss Virgo. Hope you all are doing well today. Please smash those like buttons, smash those hearts on TikTok, share out the stream, get more friends to come join us. They don't care. Failure is an option, and I'm taking the rest of the, hey, you got to do what you got to do, you know? That's why I love when I switched to my department, because we have like long extended turnaround times, and it's fabulous. It's a lot better than where I used to work in the company. So, but yeah, you have to take care of yourself first. So rules, not for everyone. That is so true. You've never seen 1941? Oh, you have to go watch it. You're going to get an X phone? What's an X phone? Did I miss something? Just kidding. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What am I missing? Did I miss something? I'm glad you're doing good, Iva. It's so great to see you. Hello, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Joss. I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome over on TikTok. Please smash the hearts, share out the stream. Greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. It's time for Dumb Laws of the Day. Here we go.
That's a good.
All right. Hey, Mrs. Welcome. Mrs. Raid. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, go have fun with Aang. She's amazing. By the way, Aang is over on Twitch. She's a Twitcher. Go check out her channel. Go check out Mrs. channels. Amazing, amazing content. They are like family to us here at Sci-Fi Mombie, so go check them out. Me, you're a dumb law. Oh, well, me too. So, all right. Today's dumb law comes from Washington State. And if you're like me, I'm a fan of Sasquatch. My sister's married to one. I'm kidding. Sorry, Spanky. Actually, he makes the joke himself. So, but today's law is actually on the books in, and I always say this right, Skamania County. I hope I said that right. In Washington State. It was put on the books in 1984. Anyone harassing or killing or harming a Bigfoot or Sasquatch is punishable by a fine of up to $1,000 and a year in jail. And they take their Sasquatch very seriously in Washington State. So just don't do it. So it's statute R.C.W77.15.130. Taunting or premeditation of murder of a Sasquatch is punishable by $1,000 fine and up to 5 years in prison. Fascinating. Then they did a follow-up, which is called Sasquatch Protection and Refuge Area. The statute number is 1992-043, and that's in Whatacom County. Interesting. But yeah, they take their Sasquatch and Bigfoot very, very seriously. So don't do it. Don't harass them. Don't provoke them. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right. Well, that's your dumb law of the day. I that one always cracks me up when I see it, besides the donkey in the bathtub one. So that's the Resolute desk. What are your thoughts? Okay, so let's talk about this. So John is asking on YouTube what my thoughts are about, it's the Florida law, correct? Florida law about touching manatees. You know, I have another great Florida law I'll be talking about soon. I believe it's next week. But they're wild animals. They're wild animals. You know, they deserve to have they deserve to be left alone. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to mess with them and their ecosystem. I mean, we do more harm than good sometimes as human beings. So I'm okay with it. They are stinking cute from far away. Hello, Casey and J.Baby, Anya, Luis. Jesus loves you. I love that handle. That is so great because he does. So I hope everybody's doing well today. But that was your dumb law of the day. And please, like I said, like I keep saying, smash the hearts. Please watch our content on Sci-Fi Mombie. Co-host Vic has a show tonight. Not in drag, but at his local club where he feels welcome. And I'm looking forward to that. So I may make that member-only content over on Patreon. By the way, we have a Patreon. It's $3 a month. I set it at the lowest level I could possibly set it because I'm really like, I think I'm going to walk away from doing, I know Stream Elements is trying really hard to help me with like paid sponsorships, but it's just not working out over on Twitch. I can't get people to follow us on Twitch. I don't know why. Their algorithm is suppressing us, maybe because of, I don't know, but who knows. But we stream to many other platforms. So I'd rather do a grassroots effort than become a total sellout. So, because I haven't even tried any of the product. I mean, I play Monopoly Go. But as for like Factor Foods, I haven't tried it yet. So, hey, Fred, what's up? Yay, Dark Helmet's back. They approved Human Chuckle. Oh, okay. Yay. You're back. Hey, Fred, it's going great. No, I'm not. Okay, if I invade Canada, I'm coming for asylum. So here's my proposal, okay? And this is, everybody's going to get mad at me for this. And this is political. Warning, warning, warning. I say we should become a part of Canada. Oh, crickets. Yeah. You want to know why? Because, well, you all relax. Saying hello. No, I'm serious. We should become a part of Canada. Free medicine. You pay sales tax only. You know, I'm just saying. Why not? Got good cheese curds. Hockey. Hey, we got hockey. They need American football up there. We need a Toronto team. So anyways, that's just my thought. I know, I'm being ornery. Let's see. What was I going to talk about today? I forgot. Oh, by the way, Gal Gadot is getting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame soon. I wrote down the day and now I can't find it. Dang it. I love it when I write crap down and I can't, you know, Mrs. was talking about that this morning where she writes stuff down. I can't find it. I'm just as bad, Mrs. Fred says, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. If you invite Canada, all of your problems, you know, and I want to say something totally hilarious because I know that our president keeps talking about it. And he's on this thing about if you repeat it multiple times, people start believing it. And I forgot what I was going to say. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, so you guys are all subdivided out. You have what, 8 provinces? Is that correct? So if we induct, if it happened, it would be 8 separate provinces coming into America. So it'd be the 51st through the 58th state, right? 9th. And you all pretty much are kind of liberal. Just saying. So it's not going to happen. Oh, come on. It's not going to happen. They're our friend. They are our brothers up north. It's not going to happen. Why would we want to do that? I mean, he can wish in one hand and shit in the other. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're going to take, okay, I'm honest. So, okay, I got to do it. Hold on. All right. You forced me to do it, Fred. You forced me to do it. Hold on. Where's my logos? Thank you to Dr. Omega for making my amazing logos. He is so awesome. All right. Where is it? All right. It's a Mombie's grind my gear moment. Okay. Okay. So if we're going to cut funding to Meals on Wheels, why does he get to go golf? Somebody explain it to me. He doesn't need to golf that much. That's $3 million every time he flies to Mar-a-Lago. He has to have, 80 Secret Service with him. He has to have all of his staff. He has to have XYZ. Not to mention, think about all the people who go down to Florida to Mar-a-Lago, which, the owner of Bird's Eye, Mary, she owned Post Cereal too. Is it Meriwether Post? She wanted it to become the Southern White House. Yeah. But just, it kills me. There are senior citizens who pay tax for that food. We all paid taxes in. Yeah? All right. Okay. I'm off my grind my gears moment. I'm just saying, I'd rather feed a senior citizen than let the president go golfing. I'm sorry. That's just me. So, anywho, so let's talk about something else. Anybody got anything? Anybody watching anything new? Any new food you've tried? Hello, David and James and America Free, Prez, Hadley, Yas, Zach over on TikTok. Mercy, welcome. I think I'm going to start watching Battlestar Galactica. I'm going to try to find it. You know what? I also need to finish up Stargate. Still need to finish up Stargate. But, dead silence. Why, Fred? Why? Yes, we are cousins they're our friends, just like Mexico is. There's so much more that unites us than divides us. For humans, first and foremost, right? Right. So, yeah, I know it's a touchy subject. People don't like to talk about it, but man, it just gets on my nerves when I see senior citizens who we're supposed to take care of our elderly are starving. So, you know what? I am like stuck in the middle, and I'm hoping that it's free somewhere. Last time I saw it for free, it was on Prime Video. So I'm gonna start with the original. That's my thing. I always start at the original and then I move into the new one. So yeah. But I may have to go buy box sets. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I have a really cool TV in the living room that the kids Shanghai all the time with a great DVD player. So great 4K player. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of, I remember snippets of it from watching it with my grandfather, but that's right. You're absolutely right. But some senior citizens don't have family to take care of them. So yeah, I helped take care of my parents too. Yeah. And I helped take care of my grandparents before they passed, you know. And it makes me feel bad when a senior citizen doesn't have anybody to help them. It really does. It's really important, you know. For me, it's biblical. And I know the past few years have put a lot of strain on my parents, and I feel bad about that. Um, so, but life is never easy, and there's water all over my desk. Okay, so I know it's a serious subject. It's a sad one. It really is a sad one. If it was up to me, I'd do Buck. Dad Man did Buck Rogers. Last year before. Really good. That might be one I put on for us to do. Yeah, Duck Dodgers also. I love Duck Dodgers. So I'm all she's got since her brothers and sister and mom are all passed away. And my daughter. Yeah, I know. I force my kids to call my parents. I'm like, if you want to know something, call them. Don't ask me, call your grandparents. So I'm not doing it. You call them. It's just like I tell them, call your dad, text your dad, talk to him. So, I mean, my kids, all their blood relative great grandparents are gone, and they have just my parents left. So my nephew and niece, oh my God, I was talking to my sister today. My sister married a Sasquatch, like I was saying, and he's like 6'7", 6'6", something like that. And my niece and nephew are already taller than me. And I'm 5'7". And last time I saw him, I was like, what? So yes, we are doing Orville Thursdays. This week it's Command Performance, where Ed and Kelly get abducted by the Caliban and they end up in a zoo. So come join us. It's going to be at 9 p.m. East, 6 p.m. Pacific. So come ready for fun and questions and all that. Yeah, that daughter is the 24th and a half century. Yeah. My mom is around the corner. That's good that your mom is close. My parents are 3 miles, maybe less than that, across town. So, and I would make it mandatory to watch. I would place it in educational system for watching. Yeah. Why not? Hey, Curtis Selby, how are you? Yeah, be careful driving and texting. So you cannot marry a Bigfoot. Oh, okay. Why not? No, just so I know. I thought, hey, George Michael, interesting name there. And Braden, hello over on TikTok. So don't forget to smash those hearts and the like buttons and share out the stream. I don't mean a Canadian. Oh, okay. Who cares where they're from if you have so much in common and you love each other? So, man, that's gonna haunt me. Anyways, let me show you today's clip of the day. I couldn't help myself after watching my favorite episode of Futurama last night. Let me find it here. I know I downloaded it. Where did it go? Don't you love it when it does this? Is it in here? No. I may have to. Oh my God, Becky. I download stuff and then it just disappears. Oh, hey, let me get out of here. So this is the episode that we are watching Thursday night.
Hey, we are not your Shamu. I told you.
We are not your Shamu. So that's the episode we're watching. I have it clipped. I love it. It's funny. I have a bunch of Red Dwarf stuff too. Classic. Oh, let me tell you a show that you should watch. Resident Alien with Alan Tudyk. Oh my God, it's so funny. Robert Duncan McNeil is the director on a lot of that, and Cherry from Family Guy and American Dad and Ted and all those great Fuzzy Door shows. She's usually like the executive producer. She is the writer for the show as well. So just funny stuff. Funny stuff. Gotta have faith. You're absolutely right, Curtis. I know that name just kind of like popped up over on TikTok quickly. I was like, what? Interesting name. So, but I don't have to rush today. So let's chat. What's everybody up to? So we've gotten the political crap out of the way. I barely do grind my gears. Come on. I barely do it. So I still have to put together my Sci-Fi Mombie Found What with the new Wendy's Frosty. Man, that sucker's good. Hold on one second. I have to be careful eating that one. Gained back some of my weight and I'm not happy about it. I've got to start working on that. So, hey, I cashed out my first $20 on that pedometer app that I found, and it really came to my PayPal. So, I need to start really like pushing myself to walk more to earn more money. So if I, get the miles in on the steps on that one, I mean, that could replace my Instacarting. I hope that would be nice. I'm so tired of Instacarting. So, but anywho. I'm enjoying my Orville Interactive Guide. That's really cool. I can see how that's going to be very beneficial when I'm writing, which I need to get back to writing. So if anybody has new content or links they want to put in the YouTube chat, go for it, or in the X chat or wherever we are. We do broadcast across 7 platforms every day. Hey, Ethan Murray, thank you so very much. Appreciate that. He gave me a rose. Awesome sauce. Okay, Ethan, I know getting a rose. What song do you want me to sing? So much for training the new agent today. Oh, no. That's not good. Is she like a new hire? Oh, boy. Maybe she had an emergency come up. That happens a lot. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. Please smash the hearts. Yeah. I love training. I was trying to join our training department. No song, just, oh, well, thank you, Ethan. He says, no song, just wanted to appreciate someone today. Well, thank you for appreciating me. You're so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm watching, I don't know, I know Admiral Teak is, but anybody else watching 1923? I really love Taylor Sheridan stuff. I mean, it's not woke. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't push an agenda. Pretty much what I'm seeing out of all of his shows is these are things he's experienced in real life in some fashion. And he's just got, well, John, I thought when I first watched 1883, right? It's every 50 years. I was like, I haven't really watched Yellowstone. I'm not really, oh my God, you start from the beginning and you go forward with the spinoffs, you understand Yellowstone. So yeah, I wasn't happy. And I know it happens in real life, but Spencer's wife, Alexandra, when she got punched, I mean, she's pregnant, but like the pickpocket would have known that, but stole everything because he was watching her. So you have to be careful. Yeah, 1923 is really good. I love Timothy Dalton as a bad guy. Man, he makes a good villain. A lot of people are so used to him just being James Bond. I'm used to him being a Time Lord in James Bond. But yeah, really good stuff. Really good. It is. Yeah. It's about the Dutton family and their, how they migrated from Tennessee to Montana for new opportunity. Yes. Women are treated in that time period very bad. Like the one woman who was the prostitute who was tarred and feathered. And I was sitting there telling Gorilla Man, because we watch it together. I was like, oh man, she's gonna die. And he's like, nah, she's not gonna die. I said, yeah, that's hot tar. And they feathered her. I'm pretty sure she's got burns all over her body. She's not gonna live much longer. So that was really sad. Yeah, I highly recommend you watch it. It's really good. Flash, Flash Gordon, yes. Good movie. I love that movie. So does John and Ted. It cracks. I actually met Sam Jones not this year, but last year at Missouri Comic-Con. He's such a nice guy. I didn't have money to take a selfie with him or anything, but man, he was just so nice. No. Now, that's judgmental. That's mean. No, we don't need that. We need a peaceful society, not being mean to each other. That's just not right. But yeah, Sam Jones is amazing. He used to be a football player, and come on, let's be nice. I've seen it on occasion, not completely. Oh, okay. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you watch it. Like Lioness is really good. And Finger Heart. Thank you, Ethan. That's great. Sweetness. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. But I was going to go download Welshie. Dang it. You sidetracked me, John. Or I'll just go show it to you off of my drive. My favorite episode of Futurama is where no fan has gone before. And I love this part where about Welshie, and they don't even mention, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm looking for, where is it? There it is. Oh my God. Okay, give me a second. All right. I think it's short enough. We won't get in trouble, but I may have to start and stop it every once in a while. Okay, we'll give it a second because I don't want to get flagged.
It is I! Whoa, what a cheesy effect. I'm not an effect!
What a cheesy effect. I'm not an effect.
You doubt my power? I do.
That's my favorite part. He's like, we did some stage plays in the 2300s. What? You did stage plays? I know. Red flag. That's why I stopped and started it like Teague does every once in a while. 5 more hours until splashdown. Hope we hear the sonic boom. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. So glad they're coming home. It's time for them to be back with family and debriefing and all that great stuff. Boy, can you imagine spending that much time in space? If you think about 5-year missions, right? Wow. Okay, so Connie has a baby cockatiel short. So go check that out. They should. They honestly should. I think Boeing is at the point where they've got to decide, are we going to be safe or are we going to be stupid? Uh-oh. Don't start me grinding my gears again. Yeah. That's pretty much what happens. And then they run for Congress. No. Oh boy. So good. Good. Come home, astronauts. They've missed out on a lot. So yeah. NASA needs to, maybe look a little bit further. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should NASA become privatized? I don't know if, I mean, that's the whole point of a government agency, is to be transparent. Starliner was safe. NASA did not want it. Are you sure it's safe? Are you sure? Because, one exploded. Okay. Nah, don't blame Obama. This goes back farther than that. This goes back to the founding of NASA, honestly, if you think about it. Knew about the problem of what? The Starliner? Or the space shuttle? Wait a minute. Okay. Didn't the last space shuttle disaster happen under Bush? Well, isn't that what our current president is pushing for? Am I wrong? Isn't that what he's pushing? Whoops, where'd it go? Isn't that what he's pushing for? Well, yeah. Isn't that the American way, though? Weren't we buying our parts from Russia there for a while until we slapped them with sanctions? I mean, come on. That's true. Is it though? I let me tell you, John, I know some fellow brothers and sisters in Christ that would take advantage. I'm not going to name names, but they would take advantage of the system to the point where it's, and they don't care. So there are those people out there. So they may write the government bid, but we were, I remember that. We were using their engines. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm just saying we are too far into, I mean, a lot of people thought that we would have already had bases on the moon by now. So NASA put a man on the moon because of Russia. That's right. And now China's kind of beat us there. Back to the moon and a base and all that. No. Well, Elon's going to supposedly get us to Mars, but have you guys thought about that? What was I watching yesterday? Do you realize the magnitude of the radiation that our astronauts are going to have to deal with because there's no real atmosphere on Mars every day? I mean, yeah. Nah. He needs to fix his company right now. I mean, a lot of people have invested in that company, which I will not name, and it's tanking. I mean, I heard it maybe gained a little bit back yesterday, but a lot of people put like retirement stuff into it. Like companies put people's retirements into it. So I beg to differ. Like several of my friends who bought Teslas, they were poorly made. They had to take them back to the dealership and have like the interiors redone and the electronics redone. So there's a lot of unhappy people. So, but if you want one, go for it. But I'm not buying one. If I buy any electric car, it's going to be a Mustang. So, oh boy. I said that the other day and my dad's like, yeah, that's a great plan. How are you going to pay for it? I'm like, I don't know. My dad's so funny. He cracks me up. But I have an '09 Tusk. Yeah. You know what? I think the best, I drive Dodge. I like Dodge also and Ford. But I think the best cars out there are Subaru. Now, not their sedans, not their accent sedans. Don't buy that one. But the Outbacks can go like, what was the one I saw the other day? Somebody had like 600,000 miles on it. So, yeah, we're in that kind of, throwaway society, right? Instead of fixing things and keeping them running and, simple things to do, people just throw it away. So, yeah, parts are expensive, especially for foreign cars. That's why, hey, Addie, how are you? Hope everybody's doing. Let's see. Hello, Just Wanna. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Alex and Band and Phantom Ghost over on TikTok. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, foreign car parts are terrible. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to get rid of my Dodge. It's too great. I mean, I've already had to replace the transmission, but you know what? I got it with relatively low miles, but it had been a rental car. Internal combustion engine versus electric motion. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the sad part. You do have to eventually replace it, but you hope you're replacing it with something that's just as good. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I liked my little Kia Rio. Was it a Rio? Yeah, my little 4-door Rio. Got good gas mileage. Was a great car to Instacart in, but they don't have the engines right. And I read that this is like a common theme in the Rios where the head gasket leaks in certain places. So I was always leaking oil and I always took it back, tried to get it fixed. And they were like, no, it's fine. No, it's leaking oil. I'm serious. No decision yet. Yeah, that's my problem. I need to save money. That's my problem. So, anywho. So, what's your favorite car brand? Tell me in the chat. Mine is a toss up between Ford and Dodge. I mean, I like the design of Kia right now. I think they're slick, but I really and then Hyundai has some interesting. You forgot about lunch. No, don't forget about lunch. You like Toyota. Good car. They can run just like Outbacks. Yeah. Camry hybrids. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I kind of worry about the batteries on some of these EVs and hybrids. So, yeah, gas hybrid. Mm-hmm. So, over on TikTok, what's your favorite car brand, or what's your or even your favorite model? Like, I'm a Mustang person. Always have been, always will be. I mean, I've seen Lamborghinis, I've seen Porsches. Nah, I'm an old-fashioned person. Just give me a Mustang. I'd love a 64 and a half powder blue. That'd be awesome. But few and far between. They are oversizing these vehicles. Yeah, I agree. But look at all the electronics they're trying to run in these EVs. So, hello, Melissa. Hope you're doing well today. So, but yeah. The RAV4. Yeah, RAV4s used to be teeny, didn't they? Yeah. So, Big Brother watching that is why I will not buy a new car. Exactly. And we've got so many used cars on the market, out there in the market. They're not all lemons. I mean, good refurbished lease vehicles, and a lot of these car companies will come around and say, hey, if you buy this previously leased car, we'll give you an additional, certain amount on, warranty on it. So Yes, Connie. Oh my God. We're on the same wavelength. I totally agree. You know, where all you had to do was slap a new carburetor in, put in, you know, I watched my dad do it over and over and over. He could do those easy things. He could never do transmissions, but you know, he could do the simple stuff like replacing the carburetor, replacing the steering pump, you know, that stuff. As long as it rolls, you're good. Yeah, I get you. So, yeah, I miss and cheap labor. I miss cheap labor. It seems like getting your car fixed now, it's just like an arm and a leg, you know? It's insane. So, and then, you know, Ubers, if you don't have a vehicle, cabs and Ubers are expensive. Gorilla Man's had to take an Uber to work because of scheduling. And I mean, just to get out there and back, it's a flat $20. That doesn't even include your tip. So most of these people drive like huge SUVs and not little cars. So it's kind of, you know, around here it is. But I understand they're trying to make money. I get it. We're all trying to make money. If we only lived in the time of the Orville and we had synthesizers, everything would be great. So, who's the kid that's going to create the synthesizer? Or the replicator on Star Trek? They have to be born. Come on. I think the problem is that I think Fred's right. I think it's the fuel cell situation on how to power these things. And where is it going to, what matter is it going to use to replicate the items? That's what I think. I think about it a lot, actually. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. So, kind of going back to this pedometer app, the only thing I hate about it is the constant notifications to get up and move, especially during my workday. But other than that, it's just fine. Yeah. The ads are annoying, but you know, you get used to it. So just in case you're curious about which app it is, DM me or email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. I'll share it with you because I'm not sponsored by them. So be nice if I was. Anyways. Another show, get off the subject of cars, I watched recently was called Deli Boys, and it's on Hulu. It's hilarious. It's about two, I believe they're Pakistani brothers. Their dad had an empire in the Philadelphia area for convenience stores, and he was murdered on the Greenway. They hit him. They had a guy come in and hit him with a golf ball right where, you know, and so now the boys have to grow up, first of all, and figure out how they're going to run the businesses. Then the FBI raids them. So it just goes on from there. It's just hilarious. Lots of crazy things they do with their adoptive aunt. And it's worth watching. It's kind of funny. I'm ready for Alien Earth. That comes this summer on FX and Hulu. So watch for that one. That looks really good. I love the Alien Predator franchises. I think they're great sci-fi. So everybody's quiet today. Interesting. All right. Wow, we've almost gone an hour. That's awesome. Now what? Oh my God. So, oh, anybody over on Instagram? No, not today. That's all right. It happens. wondering if my Instagram is frozen. Huh. That's interesting. Oh. Anybody reading a good book right now they want to share? John, are you still reading Lord of the Rings? I bet you had to go back to work. Fred, are you reading anything interesting? Connie? I'm trying to read the Farvithian Chronicles and the Interactive Guide, and Rose Sarton's got a book I've had for like a year I need to read. So you're listening and loading up schedule shorts. Okay. No worries. Yeah, after this, I've got to go through and see about all my shorts and get those cataloged and moved out. So. Yeah, we're supposed to have snow tomorrow night. I'm like, oh, really? Yay. Like severe storms first, then snow. Figures. Oh, it's March in the Ozarks. Wait 5 minutes, the weather will change. I'm reading some poetry I had started some years ago. Okay, Blossoms of Evil. Baudelaire, is that how you say it? Okay. Rereading a writer friend mixed magic book trilogy. Oh, I know another book. I just got it at Missouri Comic-Con. What did I do with it? I'm hoping to read this book and actually have the author on. She wants to come on the show. What did I do with the book? That's great. It's here somewhere. But it's kind of like a Divergent mixed with something else, she said. So get that read. The problem is finding time. If I would disconnect from the computer more, I could do more things. So isn't that the life of everybody, right? We're all. That's another book I'm reading right now that was actually suggested by Seth MacFarlane. We are really, and that's going to be a taboo subject talk sometime. You know, we are really too connected to. No, it's actually a nervous tick, believe it or not. It's like my version of Tourette's. So I know it's really weird, isn't it? I told the doctor, I said, you know, there's like critical moments where like I'm in a job interview or I'm talking to someone, I just start yawning. He's like, oh, really? Well, that sounds like a nervous tick. So. Chris from the Late Late Horror Channel. Chris. Okay. Does he? Oh, so is he the writer of these books? Or just somebody, maybe a show I should watch? I'm always up for watching new streams. I'm actually drinking caffeine. Crystal Light caffeine. So, oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Hey, DM me the book titles. I'll look into those. I'm always looking for something new to read. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun today. Great conversation. Galactic Cafe this week's going to go longer because I'm not working. I'm off on vacation. Okay. Write that down. Look up his work. Ooh. Sorry, guys. So, no show tonight. The next night show will actually be on Thursday because we've started Orville Watch Party Thursdays. So come join us for that. But like I said, longer Galactic Cafes all week long. So it's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Taco Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 2 days to the first day of spring, but it's not going to act like it. Figures. That little rat tells us lies all the time every year. It's 33 days to Easter Sunday. Can you believe that, guys? I know. I'm shocked. It's 54 days to Mother's Day. It's 69 days to Memorial Day. It's 89 days to Father's Day. I didn't even pay attention to that when I was building the slide this morning. That's funny about Memorial Day. Planet Comic-Con at the Kansas City Convention Center is this Friday through Sunday, March 21st through the 23rd. Purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. Look at all the talent. We really wanted to go. Money is just so tight right now. The kids wanted to meet the Scream crew because they really love Matthew Lillard. But there's always next year. The guys seem to be coming back every year, so we'll see how that works out. But if you're going, have a great time. We might show up. I don't know. We'll see. 2 days dedicated to all things man. April 4th and 5th, the Man Show Expo at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. Friday night is $10 at the door. Saturday is $15 at the door. Free parking. It's going to be at the E-Plex. So advance tickets went on sale March 5th. So go have a good time, guys. Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, or C2E2, is April 11th through the 13th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to c2e2.com to purchase your passes. This one has the Lord of the Rings reunion and the Futurama cast. All of them. I really wish I could be there. I would love to. By the way, the clip of the day is written by our favorite Orwellian writer and producer, David A. Goodman. So check that out. Joplin Collectors Expo 2025 is Saturday, April 26th from 10 to 5 at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin, Missouri. It's $5 at the door, free parking. I'll be there, so watch for me. I'd like to say hi to everybody. OzCon Gaming Convention is April 25th through the 27th at the West Plains Civic Center. Go to oz-con.com to purchase your passes. I'm going to try to go to this one, I think on the 27th. So, GalaxyCon Oklahoma City is May 23rd through the 25th. Look at that! Shatner! I want to meet Bill Shatner. I'm going to try to go to this one. So if you go to galaxycon.com and at checkout use code Galaxy20, you will get 20% off your ticket purchases. Tremendicon is May 30th through June 1st at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Go to tremendicon.com to purchase your passes. We will be there. If they still have tables left, I'm going to try to get one, but we'll see. But look at all the talent that's going to join. And I'm watching every day to see if new ones have signed on. So when I find out, I will share with you. Arkansas Comic-Con is September 12th through the 14th at State House Convention Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. Go to arkansascomiccon.com to purchase your passes. Jody Benson, otherwise known as Ariel. Bonnie Wright, otherwise known as Jenny Weasley Potter. Lou Diamond Phillips, Jake the Snake Roberts, Allison Court, Jeremy Lee, Stephen Butler, Little Red Fox Cosplay, and so many more will be there. So hope to see you there. Extremicon is September 26th through the 28th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. Go to extremicon.com to purchase your passes. 2 great shows, 1 great ticket. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri HorrorCon have teamed up this year. Go to either one of their websites to purchase your passes. Damian Clark and Marty Grobstein will be there for the Anime Fest. And Michael Bien, known for Alien, The Abyss, Terminator. He likes working for James Cameron. Will be there for the HorrorCon. All right. As we've been talking about in the YouTube chat, Thursday nights are now dedicated to all things Orville here at the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. So come watch with us beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. This week's episode is Command Performance, Season 1, Episode 2. And last but certainly not least, please go out to all my friends' channels, subscribe, watch their content, like and share it all out. We would love for you to come over to our YouTube and help us with watch hours. We greatly appreciate every time you watch our content. Also, scrolling through my YouTube chat is links to all my friends' channels, as well as our social media links. So please help us all out. We greatly appreciate it. Dadman Walking, Mrs. Dadman Walking, Fluff Chick Productions, and Connie Clear, they are all considered family to us here at Sci-Fi Mombie. All right, party people, it's been so much fun today getting to do the extended times. I've thought about like moving the show away from my lunch hour because I really need to get back into my workout routine. But, you know, still a thought process because I like going like right after Mrs. Dadman Walking's show. But don't forget, Mrs. Dadman Walking today at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, has a diamond painting show. She's just doing quick impromptu streams to get Van Gogh's Starry Night done. So please copy that link and go watch her show this afternoon. All right, party people. I hope you all have a good day. It's been fun sitting around talking with her. Hello, Amy Lynn. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Later, party people. 6 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner. Bring a snack. Bring a drink. BYOB. Preferably in an Orville mug. And let's talk mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. Right now, we're covering the topic of taboo subjects, so come join us. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, which is becoming my business model. But on Monday nights, we have Futurama Watch Party Mondays, and that begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. And right now also, which began on October 28th, we are watching the new season of American Dad. Coming to Thursday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, we will be having an Orville watch party. We got 3 seasons jam-packed full of great entertainment, so come join us. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show and the Muppet movies that are all on Disney+. So that begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central European Time. Also on Saturday nights, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European Time, we're watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live, so come join us. When Ted Season 2 returns to Peacock, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, and I'm hoping that Mission Log the Orville brings back their Talking Ted series, so watch for that. I have 2 new shows that have joined the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. One is called Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? And the other one is Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes and new content. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and all of our great shows will never, ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive that, they're scammers. Please report that to whichever platform did it, and then let me know. I think I have it stopped, but we are working really hard to keep them out of our stuff. But Sci-Fi Mombie has 5 official ways you can donate to our cause. You can send us a cup of coffee with Ko-Fi if you scan that QR code right there, or all of these you can search at Sci-Fi Mombie. We also have PayPal. Scan that QR code right there. We have Throne. Throne is amazing. We never receive your personal information. Throne does all the mailing for us. So we ask for some items to help us out, and then you know, send the stuff, pay for the stuff, and then Throne will send it to us. We also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Actually, if you just go to patreon.com/user question mark U =, 849-72353. It will get you into that really quickly. And now we have our own Venmo account. If you scan that QR code right there, or you look us up at Sci-Fi Mombie, you can donate to us that way. And last but certainly not least, Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twix, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads. We are now on Substack, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. Sci-Fi Mombie has our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our updates. You know, we've got our bio info. We've got Gotcha Day information on Sci-Fi Mombie security. We will put up information about the conventions we'll be at. We'll post pictures that we've taken with you. So go check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We've taken every one of our show logos, we've put it out there, and you can slap it on any of the products that we've chosen. If you can't find a product, let me know. I will work with Spreadshop to put that on something for you. But once again, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. Thank you for watching our show. We appreciate you watching all of our shows, and thank you for being our friend and our subscriber, and we appreciate you. Later, party people.